Hey guys, it's Matt. I'm going to say a few words about the Leftover Season 2 finale. Full spoilers ahead. The episode's called I Live Here Now. The Leftovers second season has been stellar. It's been superb. It's one of the best dramas on TV, if not the best drama of this year. And the question is, was the finale satisfying? I loved it. What did you guys think? I was mesmerized the entire time, and I really appreciated how the sins of the Murphy family, who you remember kicked off the entire season, the whole first episode was about them. I really liked how that family's issues and their underlying problems and everything that they buried sort of came back big time, and that's what really drove the end game with Meg and Evie and everything just came out in the open, and it essentially just busted the town apart in the end. And I really like that. There were a few things regarding Nora and Tommy that I wish had been done a little better, and you can read about that in my written review. I'm not going to go into it here. But the other thing to bring up, of course, is was there a big death? A lot of people were wondering, were we going to see a big tragedy in the season finale? And yes, there was a big death, but the curveball here was it was Kevin again. So there was a little humor in that, especially since he wound up back in the hotel. He vanished from the episode after getting shot by John, who obviously has big problems when it comes to shooting people he doesn't like. That seems to be his default mode. But that, he got left aside, and the next time we saw him, he was waking up again in the hotel, and it got played like a comedy at first, with him like screaming "mother effer" into the mirror and stuff like that. And then it shifted into something really sad, somber, and really emotionally effective when he had to do a karaoke version of Simon and Garfunkel's Homeward Bound. Again, I think it's interesting to draw a parallel to this season finale and the season 1 finale, because both of them involved Kevin going away and then returning to his home on fire, essentially. And that's what happened here. But if you remember how Kevin broke down back in season 1, it was reading biblical passages over the grave of Patty, and that's sort of speaks more to the tone of season 1, and then the tone of season 2 is he sort of has this breakdown doing a song, singing a song in an afterlife purgatory world where he may or may not be able to be resurrected again. I think it just speaks a lot to the creative leaps and bounds that season 2 made over season 1, which I still really loved. But I also liked how the song, you didn't know if the song was going to make Kevin realize he should stay and that his family may be better off without him, or if it was really going to drive him home and really want to latch onto the things he loves even more. And again, would it resurrect him? That whole time you're wondering, is this going to work? And it does, so he comes back to life a second time, almost like he's got this cheat code now whenever he dies. And then he returns to this Sodom and Gomorrah version of Jarden. So again, sort of a similar move to the season 1 finale, but I really loved it all. Very powerful, moving the scene between John and Kevin at the end. And then seeing his whole family in the house. Whether or not it's going to work going forward, we don't know, but just him returning home, seeing everyone of his splintered family together in one room was just a really powerful way to end the episode. But what did you guys think? I loved it. Again, you could read my written review on the site, and stay tuned to IGN for more news about The Leftovers, hoping for a season 3.